Oh, yeah. From the four corners of our beautiful nation, they have come to play. Ready, set, and poised to win a cool 1,000 Ghana cedis on the Goodlife Game Show. Hello, Ghana, Africa, and the rest of the wonderful world. My name is Jonah Hughes, the bona fide genius, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to another 30 minutes of fun, excitement, education, and entertainment on the Goodlife Game Show. My contestants for tonight are rather very interesting set. All students, some of them doing national service, some of them still in level 200, and some of them doing Adidas. But how did it go last week? Well, last week, Jessica, the second female to have won the competition, walked away with a cool 1,000 Ghana cedis. How did she do that? Well, Jessica dealt intelligently and gently with her four contenders right on this set. This is how we win a cool 1,000 Ghana cedis: by learning, by educating ourselves, and by entertaining ourselves. If you're wondering how we do it, well, this is how we do it on the Goodlife Game Show.
To play the Goodlife Game Show, the potential contestant must be of age 18 and above, of a sound mind and body. 2. Text your name to short code and wait for our call. 3. Take your spot on the show and play your way to great rewards in 3 exciting rounds. Each round will be explained by the host of the show. This is the Goodlife Game Show, plain and simple.
Yes, and that's how we play on the Goodlife Game Show. Look, you could be here next week to gun for 1,000 Ghana cedis cash. If you're lucky, or let me say rather smart enough, you could be winning for yourself a cool 1,000 Ghana cedis right here on the Goodlife Game Show. Now, these are the prizes you can win on the Goodlife Game Show.
The winner for the Goodlife Game Show wins 1,000 Ghana cedis cash. Runners-up and other contestants on the show win Goodlife hampers, as well as Protector Gold condoms, Aqua Tabs, and Minute Maid. Goodlife, live it well.
Well, I showed you the prizes. I'm sure you want them very much, but you know what to do if you want those prizes. Just pick up your phone, text your name to 1759 across the network. Now, Obi baby say cry Goodlife in the day. Share me Goodlife no man ya can't show me that. The Goodlife no any Manchester United papi B. So when you're Alex Ferguson, the only sir in football, I tell you how you chewing stylish way. I check Chelsea front and back. Man, you there mean Janet down. Me Janity are united forever. Now let's meet our contestants for tonight. Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Cool.
You're cool?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Anderson.
Anderson, who for you?
Me feel Latebio Koshi.
Latebio Koshi.
Yeah.
It's called Late Bar Koshi. What's your good life?
My good life is taking a stroll with a friend called Gula and encouraging each other about life.
Yeah. Is he a man or a woman?
A man, a man.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Right. Are you going to the seminary?
No.
Hello.
Hi.
Ah, what's your name?
I'm Alexis.
Alexis. Baba Brofuni. What's your good life?
I sleep a lot.
You sleep a lot. How come you are not fat?
I wonder.
You wonder?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
What's your good life?
Watching Arsenal play Barcelona.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Well, so you support Arsenal or Barca?
Arsenal, of course.
Arsenal? Yeah. Oh, Charlie, why? What's the name?
Jibril.
Jibril. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Mami Efua.
Ah, dark and lovely.
Thank you.
Ah, what's your good life?
My good life is about cooking and eating with friends.
You cook and eat?
Yes, with friends.
Oh, I understand. Hello.
Hello.
Charlie, had to say?
Nyanko pa.
Miniano.
Boy, abesh.
Abesh.
On fait la gidi gidi.
Gidi gidi ona. Charlie, oko ba via gidi 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 teshi o ya e.
Dabi me ya.
Finish your good life.
Good life. Okay, mani me ashame.
Me ashame. To my funny face.
Ona.
CJ
funny face star. New Year star.
Who your star?
New Year star.
Charlie funny face competition. You know, funny face goes like that. Competition. All right, so you don't know yourselves, but I'm sure you want to bond because round 1 is a very tough one. It looks very easy, but if you don't take care, you can go home. The rules for round 1 are very simple. I ask you general knowledge questions. If you don't know, you don't know. Unima, unim. You each have 5 seconds. There are no bonus questions, so we accumulate the records. At the end of the round, which one of you gets the highest score gets to become the landlord to eject 2 tenants out of the house. Are you ready? Yeah. You want to play? Yeah. You're cool with the game? Yeah. Okay, so let's play round 1. Question 1. Anderson. What is 10% of 40?
10% of 40.
Yeah.
It's 4.
4, and that's correct. Alexis, how many sides has an isosceles triangle?
3.
3, and that's correct. Jibril, if I take 2 apples out of a basket containing 6 apples, how many apples do I have?
4.
4, and that's wrong because it is 2. You take 2 and you have 2, not 4. Mami, what date comes 22 days after July 30th? 5 seconds gone. It is August 21st. August 21st. Adam.
Yeah.
In a flock of 30 sheep, for every 1 black sheep, there are 5 white sheep. How many black sheep are there?
6.
6, and that's correct. 6, 5, 30. Anderson, acid turns litmus paper to the color blue. True or false?
It's true.
True, and you are so wrong because it is false. Turns it red. Turns it red. Alexis, Sweden is the largest Scandinavian country. True or false?
False.
False, and that's so wrong, Witty. It is true. This is true. Jibril, aluminium is the metal you get from bauxite. True or false?
True.
True, and that's correct. Mami, the Boti Falls is in the Ashanti region. True or false?
False.
False, and that's correct. It's in the Eastern region, actually. The Boti Falls is in the Eastern region. Adam, which Nigerian writer wrote the play Our Husband Has Gone Mad Again? There you find I remember when I was a soldier. You remember? Who wrote that?
Chinachebe.
You are lying. It is Olarotimi. Anderson, the chemical element for gold is the same as the abbreviation of the African Union. True or false?
It's false.
It's false, and that's so wrong because it is true. It is AU. AU. Alexis, for how many years did Kofi Annan serve as the Secretary General of the United Nations? How many years?
30 years.
30 years. Kofi Annan, it's 10 years. Kofi Annan served for 10 years. Jibril, which is the official language of Ghana? English or Twi?
P.
Twi. Boy, it is English. We don't have a national. Twi is not a national, it's a dialect now, as of now. Mami, how many administrative regions are there in Ghana?
10.
10, and that's correct. Adam, what are the last 4 words of the national pledge?
So help me God.
So help me God, and that's correct. Anderson, in Ghana, many call him Rambo based on his first action movie titled Rambo. What is his real name?
James Bond.
James Bond. Oh boy, it is Sylvester Stallone. Hey, Charlie, I don't know where you're from. It's one of the people who don't go to Accra Mall to watch movies. You roam Latevi Okoshi.
I don't watch.
He roams Latevi Okoshi. Alexis, what's the stool name of the current Asantehene? You don't know.
Sajifo Osetutu.
Sajifo Osetutu. My idea. You're wrong. It is Otumfo Osetutu the second. Otumfo Osetutu the second. Jibril, in which region in Ghana can one locate the Larabanga Mosque?
Upper West.
Upper West is so wrong. It is the northern region. The northern region, the Larabanga Mosque, is a very is a top tourist site in Ghana. Kundum is a festival for the Guan people. True or false?
False.
False. And it is so correct because Kundum is celebrated by the Nzema. Last one for you. Are you ready?
Very ready.
Adam, are you sure?
So ready.
Good. Ghana is to the city as South Africa is to the
Run.
Rand, and that's correct. Run it is. And that brings us to the end of round one. At the end of round one, I see smiles on all the faces of their contestants. But who amongst them gets to become the macho man to kick people out of the house? We'll find out the scores and more when we return.
Welcome to Life Choices. Please make your modern contraceptive selection. The pill is a tablet taken every day to prevent pregnancy and you can stop when you want to become pregnant. The condoms provide dual protection against pregnancy and sexually transmitted infections, including HIV/AIDS. The injectable is given to women once every 3 months. You can stop when you want to become pregnant. Implants are effective for up to 5 years, can be removed sooner if the woman wants to become pregnant. The IUD is effective for up to 10 years. It can be taken out if you want to become pregnant. Male or female sterilization is a permanent method only for those who are sure they do not want more children. It does not affect your sexual function. Talk to your partner today about using a modern contraceptive method to prevent unintended pregnancy. Visit your nearest health center to choose a method that is right for you. It's your life, it's your choice.
Welcome back to the Good Life Game Show. It's all laughs and excitement in the studio here. I'm Anderson. I mean, you should have said Rambo or Chuck Norris.
No, I'm not used to watching those foreign movies.
You watch a Jacko?
Nigeria movie then. So
Okay.
if there is any other thing on Nigeria movie, like I would have fancied. So.
At the end of round one, these are the scores. That means that we don't have a winner yet. So Mami and Edem are going to battle it out. We have the one with the highest score to kick somebody out. We're good?
Good.
Are you good?
Good.
Good. So I'm starting with you, Mami. Which Nigerian writer wrote the novel No Longer at Ease?
Olarotimi.
Olarotimi is wrong. It is Chinua Achebe. Chinua Achebe. Edem.
Yeah.
Acid rain is composed mainly of the oxides of sulfur and nitrogen. True or false?
Acid rain.
Yeah.
True.
Some know they fall for here, but you are correct. Give him a hand. So that means that Edem is our winner for round one. So Edem, now you have established yourself as the primus inter pares in this very first round, and you have now become the landlord. So which of these four tenants you want to take out? Because now it's obvious that some of them are either not drinking clean water, or they're not keeping their environment clean, or something. Now you say there is cholera.
Yeah.
So 2 people. Let's be fast about it.
Okay, Anderson.
Yeah, and me. Anderson. Oh, end of the road for you, brother. Charlie, next time we'll meet Chuck Norris, yeah? Yeah.
Okay, Jibril.
Oh, Charlie Jibril. I thought as much. Charlie, this did me as you saw before.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, my brother. Charlie, next time, huh?
Well, I think it's a game and he has to evict someone, 2 people. And unfortunately, I was the first one he evicted. But I think if I was given the chance, I can prove myself. But I didn't have the chance. So that's the end of the road. So for now, I think King is going to win. Alexis, she's the one going to win. And I thank Goodlife for the show. Thank you.
It's a game, and unfortunately I was evicted, and without eviction you can never progress, so I think it's normal, and I wish them all the best, and the person with the best potential will win. Thanks for making me part of this show. I think it's a nice experience, and I wish to come back again.
The show goes on right here on the Good Life Game Show. Now, if you're home and you're wondering how you can be part of the show, just pick up your phone. Text your name to 1759 across network. And those of you at home who are camera shy or something, or very kakra, you just fix your eyes on the screen. You find a viewer question there. Text the answer to 1759 and you could win lovely hampers from the Good Life team, which contains very wonderful things: Minute Maid drink, a laptop bag, polo shirts, and many other goodies. Now we're zooming straight into round 2. Round 2 is our wild card segment. In this round, we have extracted some results from the 2008 Ghana Demographic and Health Survey, from which we'll be asking you questions, and we're focusing on water and sanitation. So what it is we have picked the best 6 answers. The closer your answer is to the best one, you get as much as 6 points. And the farther your answer is from the right answer, you get as low as 1 point or even nothing. You ready?
Yeah.
Question 1. Generally in Ghana, what is the most frequent manner of disposal of children's stools?
Toilet.
I can't hear
In
you.
the toilet.
In the toilet is correct. That means that of all the people spoken to, 37% of guardians or parents dispose of kids' stools in toilets. You have 37%, and that means you have 6 points, Alexis. What do you think, Mommy?
Dustbins.
In the dustbin or in the garbage. And of all the people spoken to, 36% of them say they do the disposal through the boiler or the garbage. So you have 5 points. Adam, what do you think?
In the gutters,
In the gutters.
water bodies.
Yeah, in the gutters, 12% of the total number of people interviewed or spoken to say they dispose it off in gutters. That means you have 4 points. Let's go on. What do you think again? What's the second option?
Yes.
You have? So you want to give up?
No.
5 seconds. 1 second. You're off. Mommy,
They wash it.
they wash it.
Yes, in napkins.
I'm sorry, Mommy. Adam,
In polythene bags.
polythene bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the same like garbage what you said earlier on. So you're coming back with
Water bodies,
water bodies.
rivers and sea.
You know, they have had their chances, but what I was actually looking for was that the children themselves are allowed to use the latrine or the toilet, or the stool is buried in the ground or mostly left in the open. Or you don't see that around. Those ones should have come to you easily. Well, but that ends the very first part of round 2. We'll come back with the second part. Interesting revelations there. Now, let's go on to the second survey from the Demographic and Health Survey conducted in 2002. Now, on what occasions do people most often wash their hands?
After using the toilet.
You have 6 points. Mommy,
After eating.
after eating, that makes 33%, so you have 5 points. Adam,
After doing dirty work.
well, it's not part of our top 6, I'm sorry. I'm looking for the top 6, like I told you from start. Top 6. So we go again. Alexis,
After shaking someone.
after shaking someone. No, it's not part of our top 6. Yes, it's a good practice, but it's not part of our top 6. So like if you go like to the Accra Mall, everybody you shake, you go to the washroom and wash your hand. Mommy, 5 seconds.
Before eating.
Before eating.
Yes.
Before eating, you have 4 points because 31%, your answer makes for 31%. So you have 4 points. Adam,
After you've done some physical exercise.
physical exercise.
Yeah.
Why are you interested in hard work?
Well, I mean, if you sweat, you know, your body, sometimes your hands.
No, it's not part of our top 6. Well, the 6 occasions where people often wash their hands. And that brings us to the end of round 2. I'm sure you're not excited about yourselves, but you know, it's part of the competition. So we'll be back with the scores and many more. Welcome back to the Goodlife Game Show. This is the only show in Ghana that educates you, entertains you, informs you, and even better, elevates you to enjoy your good life. Now, we just came back from round 2 where we're focusing on water and sanitation and how to keep diseases out. Now, the single most effective way of ensuring that you don't get diseases is to wash your hands frequently. So you here should make it a practice, if you are not already doing that, to wash your hands frequently and tell your friends about it. Okay? Good. Now, these are the marks for round 2. You see what happens when you save the ladies? I told you. I warned you. Women, don't trust them. Go and ask Methuselah. He stayed for 600 years without a woman. One day he decided to have fun. That was his end. Thank you for coming. And this is a good experience for you. Next time, don't fall for women. Yeah, don't trust ladies. Thank you. The show is now becoming a ladies' affair because over the last 2 weeks, we've had women win the competition back to back. I'm just wondering how they're doing it. But we're zooming straight into round 3. Round 3 is our Good Life thematic round where we select a theme from the Good Life thematic area. And today, like I told you earlier on, we are focusing on water and sanitation. That means all questions you answer in this round will be dedicated to water and sanitation. You good? So let's play for 1,000 CDs on round 3. Ready? Good. Question 1, Alexis. Sanitation involves the promotion of good health through the safe disposal of waste and maintaining a clean environment. True or false?
True.
True, and that's correct. Mami, Ghana Health Service recommends the deworming of children above the age of 2 years how many times in a year?
4 times.
4 times. Best said in a year, my dear. 2 times every 6 months. 4 times, yes, I'm going to say in a year, my dear. Alexis, roundworms and whipworms easily infect people in which ways?
Through eating of unhygienic food.
Unhygienic food, I'll give that to you. It's actually contaminated food. When you eat contaminated food, you get roundworm and whipworm. Mommy, worm infestation affects children's performance in school. True or false?
True.
And it is true because when they are infected, they are not able to concentrate, they can't eat well, and their strength goes down. Alexis, bilharzia is caused by a worm called Schistosoma. True or false?
True.
True, it is very true. And there are 2 main types of Schistosoma in Ghana. We have the Schistosoma mansona and Schistosoma hematobium. Mommy, bilharzia is not usually found in rivers, lakes, streams, and dams. True or false?
False.
False, and that's correct. Alexis, you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you ready to kill it?
Yes.
Good. What does NTDs stand for? NTDs. NTDs.
Non-transmitter.
Hey. 5 seconds gone. It is neglected tropical diseases. Neglected tropical diseases, NTDs. You are used to STIs and STDs. Mommy, the drug Mectizan is given out by the Ghana Health Service in many parts of the country to prevent which neglected tropical disease? A, onchocerciasis, that's river blindness. B, bilharzia. C, Buruli ulcer.
Onchocerciasis.
Onchocerciasis is correct. River blindness, that is. Alexis, among which of these groups is roundworm infection high? Adults or preschool and young children?
Preschool and young children.
Preschool and young children is correct. Mommy, how do hookworms enter the body?
Through they penetrate the skin. I don't know.
You didn't get it. Hookworm enter the body through bare feet and hands when they get in touch with contaminated soil. Contaminated soil. Alexis, hookworm feeds on blood and absorbs digested food from the walls of the intestines. True or false?
True.
True, and that's correct. Mommy, this is the last lap of round 3. Are you ready? Yes. This is the last lap. If you get it, you get it. 1,000 Ghana or something. I mean, if you want it, you answer. Okay. Hand washing or hand hygiene is not complete without soap. True or false?
True.
True, and that's so true because the soap kills the germs on your hands, but the water reduces the load of germs on your hand. It does not kill the germs anyway, but hand washing is very good and sanitation is even better. So go out there and ensure that your sanitation is properly done and water is clean. We'll be back with a final score and declaration right after this one.
Hey Charlie, what is this good life everybody is talking about? All over Ghana, everybody is talking about their good life.
My good life is go to the village every weekend to see my family.
My good life is singing and drumming for people to dance.
My good life is taking care of my customers and increasing my sales.
My good life is spending time with my siblings and cousins at home.
Mikra, what's my good life?
You see, that's my good life. Charlie, I'm good life.
But you know something? When you are sick, you cannot enjoy your good life. The message is clear. You cannot enjoy your good life if you do not have good health. There are very simple yet effective ways of preventing diseases to protect your good life. Stay tuned to Good Life for more information. Good Life, dream home.
Good life. Live it well.
This is the Good Life Game Show right here on Viasat 1, where we educate you, we entertain you, inform you, and even better, we help you come up to enjoy your good life. At the end of round 3, congratulations, Alexis, and thank you, Mommy, for coming.
The winner for the Good Life Game Show wins 1,000 Ghana cedis cash. Runners-up and other contestants on the show win Good Life hampers, as well as Protector Gold condoms, Aqua Tabs, and Minute Maid. Good Life, live it well.
Alexis, this is your good life, or is it not?
Yes.
1,000 Ghana cedis. Charlie, how do you feel?
I feel good.
You feel pata pata?
Yes.
Wow, man. So what are you going to do with 1,000 Ghana? It's for you. I'm helping you. Are you going to give me commission?
I'll save it and then I'll think about what I'll use it for.
You're not going to braid your hair or something? Or something.
No.
You don't do that? No. Are you also for mommy?
No, I'm not.
All right, thank you for coming. Show that to the camera and go on and have a good life. So Alexis walks off with a cool 1,000 Ghana cedis, bringing our weekly appointment right here on Viasat 1 to an end. Very exciting episode if you ask me. But what do I leave you with? Water and sanitation go hand in hand like love and marriage. Sanitation is essential to a good life, but water is the good life in itself. So if you drink the recommended 8 glasses of water every day and you keep your environment untidy in every way, I'm sorry, my friend, that's not the way to go in any way. So why don't you go out there and get your environment clean enough? And please get some water because you might need to wash off the dirt and quench your thirst. My name is Johnny Hills. The show has been brought to you by the kindness of the Ghana Health Service, BCS Project, and supported by the USAID. Next week, we'll come back. But then, remember, please, 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 your good life goes with good health. Journey home. Good night.
This program was brought to you by the Ghana Health Service, BCS Project, and USAID.